So, the first note that we are going to discuss is the note of incense. As everyone knows, incense was used from millenniums in temples for religious purposes. Nowadays, it is used in perfumes as a note. Why? Because of its warm and sensual smell. The fragrances that you can use or try in order to find that overwhelming note is, in my own point of view, Layl Malaki from Dolce & Gabbana. The second note is the note of ambergris. As you can see, this is ambergris. This is also called floating gold, or as some like to name it, whale vomit. You have to know that this note is very, very expensive. Why? Because it's very rare. And it costs precisely double the price of gold. It is used in Oriental perfumery for its harsh, animalic, seductive vibe. And if you want to try this component, well, I recommend Acqua di Parma, Ambra, as you can see it. After that, there is the note of sandalwood. Sandalwood, as you know, is coming from the Arabic word sandal, which is a tree that gives us that component. And sandalwood is a rich, a sweet, a woody, and a powerful note. You can find sandalwood in both men and women perfumes. As I do not have a very sandalwood note perfume, I will recommend you this light sandal rose oil from the house of Abdul Samad Al-Qurashi. It is not very expensive, but you're gonna find pure 100% sandalwood. I used it. It's pretty much used, as you can see, but it's so sweet, and you're gonna like it, gonna love it. After that, we are going to talk about another note used in Oriental fragrances, which is the Arabian rose, also named Umayyad rose and Damascus rose. The Bulgarian rose is also an Arabian rose. This scent, this note, is very soft, very gentle, and very sweet, and even romantic. You can find it in, as you can see, Rose d'Arabie by the private line of Armani, which is called Armani Privé. And if you want to purchase something expensive and costly, go to the house of Abdul Samad Al-Qurashi and ask for Nakhb al-Arous, which is quintessence of that rose. As you can see, this small quantity cost me a fortune to have it. So this is, as you can see, Nakhb al-Arous by the Saudi perfume house Abdul Samad Al-Qurashi. This small quantity. And the final note that we are going to discuss is the note of oud. As you can see, these are some pieces of oud. Oud is a warm, so mysterious and opulent note. Like ambergris, oud is very costly. Why? Because it is very rare. It is extracted from a tree called the agarwood tree. And we can have different types of oud, like the Laotian and the Cambodian oud, are sweet and tender, while the Indian oud is harsh and animalic, not for everyone, especially for the guys in Europe and the United States. Well, if you want to try and find this note, I can recommend you some of designer uh, flankers. For example, try post bottled oud. You can find sweet oud. Also, Gucci Oud Intense, which is a very good one if you want to find this note. If you love the combo Oud Rose, you can try Oud Isfahan. Oud Isfahan combines the two notes of the Arabian notes, the Arabian rose note and the oud. But this one here is very harsh, in your face, if you know what I'm saying. The latest one is a niche house, Creed, as you can see. And it's got aged Indian oud, very, very rare, more than 30 years. And also the notes of sandalwood. So it's soft. It's Oriental, but designed by the House of Creed, the masters of perfumery in the Western world. You can also have oud oil, which is used in Islamic countries. This is the typical Indian oud by his dark color, as you can see, and it's so thick inside this bottle. So, I hope that you enjoyed my subject today, and I hope that you will follow my channel and hit the bell for more episodes discussing fragrances. I let you in the favor and the grace of the Lord, and I hope that we shall meet very soon. Bye.